Welcome to the first ever YouTube video by, we don't have a name yet, but by the time the video is out, we probably do have a name.
Sarmies.
That would be the fan base.
Yeah, no,
Sarmy.
that would be the Sarmy. So it's 7:50 at night. We're not going to the gym yet, but we kind of need to get turned. Or I need to get turned before the gym. So this is like my pre-game to my pre.
What is that? I
It's
thought that was
dry
a shroom.
scoop.
Oh,
It's just stimulants, right?
shroom booms.
So I take this here. It's just stim. This is just stim. So the pre-game, like the pre-game, I'll run like half a scoop.
How much are we taking?
I'll probably take like a scoop and a half later.
Okay.
Okay. Do I need pump though to get like my blood flowing?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit of pump, a little bit of pump.
I would say.
Okay. This is me like mellowed out, like chill. I need to get stimmed.
The second he starts getting stimmed is when it's game over. But we need it for chest day. Chest, shoulders, and triceps.
Yeah, I worked shoulders and triceps last night.
But you know, the stimulant, who cares? We're hitting it again.
Yeah, I'm stimming up. I'm getting heavy stimmed. You can call me Darius.
Darius!
You want anything? You want to get stimmed?
Do I want to get stimmed?
Yeah.
You think?
Get stimmed.
I'm taking a monster later plus the pre for lift.
Get stimmed.
My heart's gonna stop.
So what? That's the point. I love Good Life, and I love the hack squat that they don't have. Anyways, right now with the stimmers, I'll give him also like half a scoop. This should get him pretty turned. This stuff's pretty good. Like half a scoop before like the pre-game. And Mammoth Swell. It's great stuff. What else though? Let's spike him.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
That went everywhere. Okay, well look at your hands. His hands are covered in it now.
Oh, clip that. That's perfect.
Okay, now I'm gonna go refill his with just whiskey. Okay, well now I gotta give him.
We're off to a great start with our YouTube channel.
Now I gotta give him more stim.
Oh my God. Good boy.
Give it up.
Scrubbing the floor.
I'll rip your nuts off.
This is the kind of man you need in your
All right, take 2 on his stim. I already got my stim mix. I'm getting stimmed.
Are you stimmed?
Get stimmed.
Get stimmed. Listen, people will tell you don't take too much pre, don't take all that. Ignore all that okay? What you want to do is take 4 scoops. The recommended dose is 2. And I want you to take 2 more white monsters and 2 more white monsters after that and go to the gym.
And get stimmed.
Get stimmed. Stay stimmed. Stim twins.
That's rule 1, stay stimmed.
Always.
Okay, next ingredient. If you're a heavy stimmer,
What the hell?
right here, this will
Me personally, I do not divulge in that.
this is haram.
It is haram.
If you're
But for my boy right here, he's
not Muslim. No, I won't rip it tonight. I gotta drive. We're responsible.
No, I will be driving, so you can whip it out tonight.
Say that again? I'll rip it up later when I mix my actual pre and not just the. What are you doing, dude? What was that? You're squirting everywhere, man. I'll mix it together when I actually need to get stimmed after I already have my pre-stim. There we go. On my actual pre. Easy. Okay. Open it. Cheers.
This is the one with no alcohol in it, by the way. Don't cancel.
There's none
me.
in this either. There's none in this either. Later. Maybe.
Now, this is just a warm-up.
This is the pre to the pre.
When we take our actual pre, that'll probably be in 30 minutes.
No.
An hour?
Yeah. Let's down some carbs.
Right now?
Yeah.
Bet.
So we're back downstairs. We've got bread for the carbs. That's kind of sad, but it's like when you're cutting for long enough, bread's like a sweet treat, right? It's like cake. It's like Subway bread. It's classified as cake. And diet cream soda. It doesn't get much better than diet cream soda. This is like the pinnacle.
I think cream soda is absolutely disgusting. I think that anyone that drinks that has a mental issue. Hence Noah. Like literally, just like do not drink cream soda. That's disgusting.
Cream soda's delicious. It's a sweet treat on the cut. Embrace it.
Dumb shit is disgusting. Ignore us looking up
Yeah.
anabolic steroids on Google.
Don't worry.
But damn, how many tabs did we have?
You too many.
The next phase is to go on Roulette.
You want to? Okay, I got $4.78. We're going all in. First one, all in. 64 grid, 4 mines. Watch this.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
We just lost money like that.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It was $4, I don't really care.
My name is Amir. I'm 22 years old. I've been lifting for 3 years, natural lifter. Totally never been on steroids, never planned on going on steroids.
My name's Noah. I'm 18. I've been sarmed up for about 18 years out of the womb.
Bruh. He's not on steroids, but when you look at his physique, bro does look like he's on steroids. The gym that we go to in our small city, a lot of people have notions that this guy is on steroids.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'll never let him do that. I won't let that happen, even though we like just ordered.
Yep. So next week it's just gonna be like 18 and 22 hopping on.
Yeah.
And then the video after that will be like, I'm 18, my balls don't work, why?
Balls don't really matter to girls, so it's only gonna make your fucking look bigger and make the girl more turned on.
Do we think if I hop on,
Enough steroid
my
talk.
testicles will
No,
still
no,
work?
we're not doing steroids.
Okay.
Now the question is, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys starting this YouTube channel? Because in the city that we're from, not a lot of people really do this content creation type of thing. The people that we have had do it have left, gone to Toronto, big bodybuilders over there. Ryan Shea's a pretty big one. He's from here. Jeff Nippert actually went from Jeff Nippert's actually from our city. But so yeah, we're Canadian. It's legal for us to take steroids, which we eventually will. The two of us are pretty much the same as you guys. Whoever's the fan base of Shan, Connor, by the way, shout out to Retaliation Project, shout out to those guys. Absolutely love you guys. Hopefully someday you guys will sponsor us because my God, I love Retaliation Project. People at our gym wear it and we live in a very small city. So like those guys have grown real big, man. Like seeing what Connor and Shan are doing, like that's inspirational.
Yeah, I feel like it's impact on Canada too.
100%. But yeah, love those guys. Hopefully someday along the road we'll meet. We'll meet with those guys.
Yeah.
But again, this is only the start to more content to come. We just be ourselves. We don't really script anything. We're the same as you, and we just watch different fitness influencers, and we like doing what we're doing. So hopefully you guys will join us.
The ride of fighting the urge to take steroids.
Fighting the urge to take steroids and staying stimmed at all times, even when you're in bed.
That's horrible.
We have
staying stimmed in bed.
Yeah, stimmed in bed. We have terrible sleep schedules. We woke up at 3 p.m. today. We were up till 4 in the morning yesterday rating
Gym exercises.
And bench actually won.
Most influential people.
Here's a good question, okay? What is your favorite exercise at the gym? It's probably gonna be most people saying bench, but if you ask me, my most favorite exercise at the gym has to be actually probably is bench. Incline bench though, incline Smith bench or tricep pushdowns with the V-bar.
I'm gonna say overhead tricep extensions with the V-bar.
I used to be so bad at doing those V-bars until you showed me how to like attach my back and keep myself like straight. I've seen Jeff and everyone else do it, and you know, I love seeing those guys make a video.
It's all about isolation.
100%. And they be leaning into it. It's just like, we keep it at a fun level. It's not like strictly,
You need to absolutely lift him up. Circumferences.
It's not like that, but it's also not like Meathead Mike Van Wyck just lift and do nothing.
He's gonna come down here and slap the shit out of us now.
We're from Canada. We're from a small city.
We're skibbities.
Stimmities.
Stimmities, yeah, that's super.
That's just a little bit of a rundown about us. Right now we're loading up on carbs, and we'll see you guys when we take our pre-workout and drive 120 miles per hour on the way to the gym and drift our way in the parking lot. Don't do that, by the way.
Only on small back roads where it's most dangerous. That's where you do it.
And if you have a good car with decent traction, don't do it with a shit wagon.
Unless it's fun.
Always go with fun first. We took the pre before the pre. This pre-workout right here, we're not sponsored by any means. It is absolutely a go-to. Boom. Pre for lift.
Boom. I like mixing these two together. I got big scoop of pump, big scoop of stim, pre, whatever you want to call it. And then I've got a few more. This.
Pre for lift again.
Yeah, and then Thavage. I love Thavage.
I keep calling it pre for lift, but it's pre-lift.
I remember when I first took this, it was a green smoothie flavor, something like that.
Is that Seabums?
It was kind of weird, but I liked it. Yeah, it's Seabums.
Shout out Seabum, #1 bodybuilder in the world right now.
So he's getting super stimmed. I'm gonna start him off stim heavy. This right here, look at the formula. I know you can't see it. Search it up, dry scoop. I'm gonna give him a full scoop. And then I'll give you a scoop of this.
And this.
Okay, and rule 1. I'll give you like half a scoop. Usually when I go to the gym, I wanna fall asleep. So I like jacking myself up on tons of stim and tons of pump just to get that good pump. I'm actually gonna take a full scoop of this. I like stim more than I do the pump.
Do you know what song we're playing in the car?
We're playing Bleed the Freak by Alice in Chains.
Are we gonna get copyright strikes for that?
Probably.
You guys want to know the origin story of me and Noah meeting? Obviously, by our chemistry, you probably think that we've been friends for like 10 years. Really not the case. In October, I just saw this guy in the corner of the gym, and he was looking a lot more massive than the rest of the people. And I'm like, man, this guy must be on something. I want him on my videos. because I've done the social media stuff before he did. Went up to him, I'm like, hey man, you wanna like shoot a video of me? And he was like a little awkward kid. He was just there like, yeah, of course, man.
Come on.
Yeah. We had our first couple of shoots and then a couple of character development events happened.
The rest is history.
The rest is history. We're pretty much brothers at this point.
Pretty much.
We ready to go?
I'm ready. You ready? Mm-hmm. You stimmed?
See you guys in the car and in the gym.
Peace. I've had so much pre. I haven't taken pre in 4 weeks. As you saw, I took like 3 times the recommended dose. And now I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my chest and like run at you guys.
Whenever you start your workout, usually try to warm up with 5 minutes of like whatever cardio. You could do treadmill, you could do bicycle, whatever it is. Don't tire yourself out, but kind of just, you know, get your blood pumping. Usually when I'm on a cut, like me and Noah are both on a cut right now, we don't do like crazy bench. I usually do isolated workouts like this. And it pisses a lot of people off. It's like, oh, how can you not do bench? What's your bench? Like, I would rather do this than do bench, to be honest with you, because it's so much more isolated. Jeff Nippard.
I think just before I started my cut, like 2 months ago, I benched 315 and then I benched 305 for 3. Like 2 weeks into the cut, and it all went downhill, and I had to stop benching. It was like it's like ego death, man. When you first start the cut.
I know. We're doing my routine today. Noah's a bit more like I come in and I do whatever I feel like, but I'm like more organized routine, so I can track my progressive overload.
It works though. I feel like coming in and doing what I want kind of works.
Yeah. Get more stretch. Push, 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 push. I got one more. Come on.
I got a couple more.
Breathe. Light work. Come on. One more. Good shit. Let's fucking go. Now that is a hard set. That's what
like
I'm
average
saying.
set. If your minimum set isn't like that, it's kind of like you need to up the intensity. That's like bare minimum.
People don't do heavy sets like that. Like, you're at the gym. You gotta push yourself to failure. I'm seeing everyone here is like, oh, 12 reps in the tank and then I'm done. Like, you're not gonna see growth like that. I'm here until my fucking arms give out. I'm here until I'm cooked. That's how it's gotta be. The homies in the back are laughing at me.
I think this might be the first day that I've had an okay pump since the cut started.
210, 220 for 5 reps. I think I can do that. No wrist wraps. We don't need it?
Wrist straps are like, when you get into lifting, wrist straps are like the equivalent of lifting gloves. Like, it's unnecessary.
Help me on this last one.
All right, come on. Push. One more, okay? Let it down. Push. Come on. Now hold it slow. Down slow. There you go.
I feel like I could have had one more, but that's good.
I gotta do another set of this.
You
2
wanna do?
sets minimum.
Drugs and alcohol we say no to, but the only drugs we say yes to are
Sarms.
anabolic steroids.
There you go.
Let's go.
I need another piece of bread in me for this set. Slow and control the center. I'll do one drop set. Oh God. I'm doing a drop set.
Oh, I f***ed up your set. I touched the bar. Guys, don't ever be like that. Don't ever touch the bar before them saying it. Dumb me. Unwritten gym rule.
Partials too. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Squeeze them out.
absolutely.
That's not a partial. It makes you look like a T-Rex. Oh God.
I really hope the gym music is not in this. Like, it's probably gonna be in the video. We're gonna get copyright strike before we even start.
Do you guys like this? Do you guys like this music? It makes me want to leave.
Good set. What did you drop set off of?
230. Yeah. That's just trying to get a subscription to Good Life. Is it subscription? Is that what it's called? That's like the same as here.
Good life is the same.
And you get to work on yourself.
Those partials at the end,
I'll count that as a set. That's like the bare minimum.
that was bare minimum.
That was
Realistically, if you're not doing your sets like that, what the are you doing? I was gonna do Arnold press. He doesn't want to. Although I think it's really good when you do your front delts with Arnold
press
press.
sucks.
It's so good.
Arnold press sucks. Arnold press is not good.
He's yapping. Arnold press is very good.
I'm 18. Double this guy's size.
You know who?
And I've
approves of-
never done Arnold press a day in my life.
Double my size. Oh, buddy. If you don't have faith in Arnold press, literally just look up Jeff Nippard's videos. I don't care if anyone
And he'll
thinks
tell you
Jeff
how
is-
much it sucks.
No. We trust in Jeff. We love Jeff.
We trust in Jeff, but we don't like Arnold press.
You know what I do with these that are really good? 8, 5, 15s. You do 8 reps, and then you do 5 reps, and then you do 15.
What do I throw on?
For the first one, if you're doing 5 reps, you could probably do 2 plates.
Yeah, I convinced this guy to do this instead of Arnold press. Arnold press is just garbage. Arnold's not garbage though. I love Arnold. I'm just not a fan of Arnold press.
And that's one thing, you know, there's no one way to working out. You can work out however you want to.
That's true. If you enjoy it, do it. Whatever feels best for you.
Exactly, even if it's a front raises. Watch the twist on that.
Oh, the cut kills lifts.
Come on. I'm not helping on that. That's Smith. That was a good set.
No, the cut is sad.
But that's what I'm saying. You do lose strength, but you get shredded. You get a beach bod. That's what we want over here.
And then exams come in when you're trying to cut. And
But you know what helps with exams?
Because you
Adderall.
Because you can't.
Adderall and shroom booms and steroids. 500 milligrams of test a week.
On a real note,
That is what you want to do.
on a real note, you cannot think if you don't have carbs. If you're studying 15 hours a day for exams like I was, you have to just load up because you need the energy. I mean, that's not good for cutting, but it's like, do good on my exams or do good on the cut. Now I can just crazy cut and lose like 5 pounds a week.
Now for me, bench has always been a very weak point because I started bench really late, like my second year of working out. I still have preference over isolated workouts. I think that's a lot more better. People like to be able to move heavy weights, like deadlifts, bench. It's more of a personal thing, but like I said, there's no one way to working out. You can do whatever you're comfortable with. You just have to stick to it.
What's up, Griffin? What? Why, thank you.
I was gonna do
Ah, you
8, 5,
got
and
it.
15. I guess I'm gonna do 5, 8, and 15.
Even after all that bread, I've still got no energy. What can I listen to that's gonna get me pumped?
Animal I have become. I love that song so much. One thing I can't listen to anymore is like funk. Not my thing anymore. Maybe like White Monster music, like Under Your Spell. You know the song that goes, ooh,
Ow, ow. Let me get this set, baby.
1. One more. Light work. Push, push, push.
Oh God, I hate the cut.
If you're one of those people that hates the hammer curls, what the is wrong with you? Why would you not do hammer curls?
If you hate hammer curls, you got
Small arms.
small arms. Come take a little walk with me.
Next set is 15. So probably a plate or maybe even 35s because I'm getting pretty exhausted.
We're doing 3 sets?
Yeah. You know those Instagram memes where you're like, stop yapping, just do your set? That's Noah.
I don't know what this guy's doing. I do the more controlled, easier to isolate movements at the end. It's harder to stabilize at the end. I guess it's pretty simple. The harder something is, do it first. That's the way I think at least, and it works for me. If I'm being completely honest, I worked shoulders and triceps and biceps last night, so I really shouldn't be working chest or shoulders or triceps today. But I said, it.
Probably don't do that if you're at home.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're gonna kill your gains. Show them the set.
All right, watch this. This is the better set. This is what you should start off with. So you start off heavy. There's just 45 right here. And just lateral raise it. And then when you can't raise it anymore, swing it and hold it down. Swing it and hold it down. Swing it and hold it down. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Swing with your legs, don't swing with your back if you're gonna swing. Also, don't swing for every rep. This is just like those last couple reps to push out, like that little bit of extra. Like, don't make every rep like that. And then repeat on the other side. I know all you can do right now is me moaning and groaning like an animal. Ignore that.
We're doing my set with an actual working set because he was yapping about that.
I'm about to show you a real pump from real exercise.
Guys, the reason he's bigger than me is because he's on steroids.
No.
Okay?
No.
Now you're a lot more clear cut than I am, and you're a lot more tan. See what I mean?
See, now this is why you rip that shoulder exercise. Like, see, he just put momentum into that, and he couldn't even move me.
Oh my God. If I wanted to be like you, I could have just hopped on a cycle.
He's just jealous.
Jealous?
Nah, he's my brother. He's not jealous. If you want to get this big,
You need to watch 6 hours of Darius closet stim a day, and that'll just automatically add 5 pounds of lean muscle mass straight off like nothing.
If you're not stimming, what are you doing? This is what stim does.
I do these at 12 and a half. I find instead of having to do what Noah's doing and you're just wailing your body, spiking your lower back, if you're just more focused, isolated, see? You can't go wrong with cables because you're coming back right to where you're picking it up from. 2, 3, 15 reps of that, or 20. Get out of my peripheral vision and the camera's
I'm
vision.
gonna spank you, boy.
They don't want to see none of that.
Tell Grant that Noah's been on steroids for months, and he's gonna come back and just start fucking dudes.
Nothing much. My nigga just came back from one of the Diddy parties, son. You should have been there.
Nah,
It was
boy,
dick
you
and
fucking
balls
went
everywhere,
on,
son.
yo,
Where is
yo,
phone?
nah,
Son, you should come to the Diddy party next time, B.
hell no.
Nah, Diddy was in there shaking his ass. You should have seen his balls, son. He had hair all over the place.
It was so nice, but the focus just keeps going off.
I might have to go lower on those just so I can spam them better. When I get to 12, I'm wailing. I don't really want to do that.
I know I'm picking on him for doing the lateral.
Oh, dude. I can't off. Every time you're ruining my goddamn shot. Hey.
I know I'm pissing on him for doing like them on the cables, but they're both great exercises. Should do them all.
That's because he's more lean. I'm more like stocky. This is the physique of a boy. This is the physique of a man.
You heard this.
What do you mean? I'm like someone's dad.
As long as you're putting in the work, that's all that matters. Everybody's different.
You can't compare yourself to everyone else. If I was comparing myself to Noah, it'd be pretty difficult because he's a lot more clear-cut, lean. 4 years younger than me. 3 years or 4 years?
4 years.
4 years younger. But he also started lifting when he was 15. I started lifting when I was his age, now, 18. So
Yeah.
both of us, what, 3 years?
Yep.
This is what you get in 3 years with working out 6 days a week, high intensity, watching over your diet. People respond differently due to genetics. The better side of my genetics is probably like my arms, but like my chest, not as much.
Like, I also gotta say, I've never seen abs in my life. That's the main reason I'm cutting down. I've never seen abs, and I feel like I'm at a size where I need to get shredded. Pop back up in like a month, it's gonna be like night and day.
You guys are here to follow the progress with us, so that's exciting. Every time I'm doing those heavy sets, I feel like I'm seeing God in between them. Not to say train till you're lightheaded, control your breathing, never hold your breath. Push yourself till you're like, oh man, that was exhausting. That's the whole point.
Boys, look, that shoulder exercise is gonna get you looking like this at 18. You're not gonna make progress doing exercises that you hate. We know we're not perfect. If it's day and you come in and you don't really want to do something, like you don't really want to be here, and then you have exercises that you don't want to do on top of it, probably just going to do a few sets and leave. You come into exercises that you enjoy, it's a lot easier to do, especially on the days where you don't want to be here.
Most people focus on a certain exercise instead of the movement. The muscle you're working is all about its movement. Like I can do dumbbell shoulder press, I can do machine shoulder press, I can do cable shoulder press. At the end of the day, it's only one movement. It's going up or going like this. Key thing is that you need to enjoy bodybuilding. You need to enjoy going to the gym. And the only way you can do that is by making it fun for yourself with workouts that you enjoy doing. Movement is more important than what machine you do.
This right here, overhead tricep extension with a V-bar. This is a 10 out of 10 stim movement.
When you have your mid-back attached to the machine,
It makes it easier to stabilize your core. Therefore, you can put more work into your arms. You can get better mind-muscle connection with your arms. Whatever feels best for you. Tweak the workouts until they feel good for you.
now, for me, tricep pushdowns, one of the most elite exercises. I don't do these like I'm wailing them. I try to keep my forearms and elbows in, back is straight, and I'm pushing down and I'm getting a full squeeze. But I'd superset that with overhead. That's when you get a real killer tricep workout.
This is the average overhead V-bar extensions enjoyer right here. Push until piss.
Don't be taking 5 minutes between sets when you're resting. I do like 1 minute and 32 minutes. I would never rest over 2 minutes unless I'm doing something crazy compound lift when I'm bulking. You don't want to lose the pump. Is he natty or not?
He's clearly
Natty. Imagine getting a workout with Coach Greg.
Shout out Dark Sport. You have my heart. So is Breathe Divinity though.
You know, as much as I hate admitting it, my brother over here does have some great exercises. I'll talk to his face, but if someone says something bad about your brother, you gotta stand up for him.
You gotta grab your brother by the nuts and rip them off. Get a sus shizzy pose.
Yeah, you gotta hit the shizzy pose and then kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah, there you go. Man, I don't know what it is. Workouts on the cut suck. I go to sleep at night and I have dreams of bulking just so I can get a good pump. Oh God, I'm sore from last night. Pause, not like that.
You're gay! He's gay!
I'm not gay.
He's gay!
Let's drop it again. Go to the pose down now.
This room is the best room for pose downs because the light is like right above you. I would like to get shirtless for a pose down, but I'm gonna look at myself and I'm gonna be disgusted. All right, one more time.
When I met him, he used to come up and he used to be like,
Yeah, shrivel
he'd go
up.
like this. He'd like shrivel up and try to grab it all in. And I was like, bring it out in front, extend it, bring it back, and keep the chest up. Like if you're trying to hit a side chest, I've got nowhere to put this, so I can't take this off. But like, it was like this compared to this.
It's also in like, if you guys have seen the documentary, Pumping Iron, Arnold always says, he's like, never like shrivel yourself up, kind of just eat that up like fully, just bring your body out there. So I try to do that more. So instead of like little hiding it, just bring the chest out real big and nice. Shoulder up too.
Bring your shoulder back a little more.
Like that.
Are you ready to see absolutely need to cut fat? Like I gotta cut, but just give it like a month. Give it like a month.
But like at least you have abs. Like
I
for
don't
me,
got abs. I don't got
so
abs
mine's
yet.
just like, it's such a weird like. Oh, I need to lose weight. No, I look so like he mogged me.
Yes. He told me he likes height. You should see him off camera. All I'm gonna say is you should see him off camera as nuts.
Did you fart in the mic?
No.
Sorry, guys. At least you guys can't smell nose. That is disgusting.
I didn't fart. That wasn't a fart. It was a foot rub. Hit your shizzy pose. So what he's saying right now is he's saying everybody hates on the shizzy pose, and that is a sussy shizzy pose. What's your guys' thoughts on the sussy shizzy pose? You enjoy a little bit of stim, a little bit of 18-year-old stim, a little bit of natty stim. Follow along.
Stim Bros out. Stim Twins out. Stim
We still
Twins.
need a name.
We still need a name, but Stim Twins out. Until the next video.